Hi guys, it's Sam from Creatively Sam's, and today I'm making cinnamon pull-apart bread. I was watching Hillary over at Old World Home, and she made these, and it just sounded so good that I had to try it myself. But I'm diabetic and I can't have sugar, so I made a sugar-free version. And if you want to see how I did this, stay tuned. It's coming up next. Okay, the first thing you need is a pan and spray it with some non-stick coating. 12 of the Rhodes frozen dinner rolls. And you need a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a tablespoon of maple syrup, a half a cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of butter, a quarter teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to start off by melting the butter. And once this melts down, I'm going to add the other ingredients and just stir them well. And I have this over a low flame, and I cut the butter up so that it melts faster. And Hillary used a microwave. I prefer on the stove. Okay, now that that's all melted, I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Close enough. And a teaspoon of the vanilla. Tablespoon of the sugar-free maple syrup. And a half a cup of brown sugar. Half a teaspoon of the salt. And I'm going to mix this up. And then I'm going to pour it over the rolls. And I'm going to cover this with some saran wrap, and it's going to have to sit for about 6 hours until the rolls rise. And then we're going to be baking these at 350 degrees for 15 minutes. Okay, I have them loosely covered with plastic wrap, and I'm going to set these actually on the table until the 6 hours is done so that I can bake these in time for breakfast. And I figured while I had the Rhodes rolls out, I would make some for breakfast because my guys really like these, and they like them in their lunch too. And all I do is put them in a greased pan. I put 8 at a time. These things swell up like crazy. and I spray the tops, and then I'll be putting plastic wrap on there, and they'll sit until they rise for about 6 hours, and I'll be baking these too. Okay, it's been almost 6 hours, and I'm just going to take the saran wrap off the top, and I'm going to put these in the 350 degree oven for 15 minutes. And we'll be back. Okay, I put a plate over top and I flipped it over. Oh my gosh, that looks beautiful. There's a little bit of spillage in the back, and it's probably because I used a 10-inch cake pan. I probably should have used an 8 or gotten a platter. And of course, I have got to taste this. Oh, it's hot. Very hot. Oh my goodness, is this good. Thank you so much, Hillary. This is probably going to be one of our new favorites. So if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and happy creating, everyone.